All right, let's see if anybody pops over here tonight. After that video, oh, there we go. Stylen was in there, and looked like just missed her. But yeah, that was an interesting spot. I'd never had a boat launch that was that clear before, and yeah, it was pretty neat. I did get stuck. I didn't put any of that stuff on camera. Probably could have to make a video run longer, but I just got pretty frustrated. And yeah, there's Talia, but she's standing up, not sitting down.
Yeah, but the notification popped around.
Yeah, there's a chair right there.
Yeah.
I can move over. If that's what you're planning on doing, is coming.
So the chairs are broken. No, the chairs are good.
Yeah, that's all right. We have tons of them. We can sacrifice one.
Yeah.
I don't know why we have so many chairs. But we are live. I think Buddy was going to come up. But
you know how long it's been sitting in the basement?
Yeah, I don't ever plan on drinking it though. Watch this. Talia's pointing out my my Bob Ross drink. It's actually not an energy drink. It's called a positive energy drink. Because it's Bob Ross.
Yeah, but it's still an energy drink. This is an energy drink.
Positive energy though. Yeah. So Talia just went and went to New York. Are we actually live though? Did you check your phone?
They gave us a notification.
Okay. Just making sure. Yeah. But anyway, she went to New York. And he went to conferences. It's tons of conferences.
Yeah, it was fun. I mean, like, so basically, we have these placards, and it says your country's name. They only call you delegate. They don't actually call you like your name because you know.
Right. They try to be all official.
Yeah. So they just call you either delegate to Vietnam, that was our country, or just delegate.
Right.
And so you have to like raise your placards if you want to speak, if there's a roll call, or if you want to have a caucus. A caucus is where you speak and where you. It's either everybody speaks about one subject or it's an unmoderated.
Stephen.
Okay, so there's a moderated caucus and an unmod.
Right.
An unmoderated. Wait, moderated caucus, unmoderated caucus. Moderated caucus is when you one person requests a subject to speak, and countries will speak up and speak about it. And then an unmoderated caucus is where everybody walks around and make alliances or.
Right.
They want to call it blocks because.
So you know what you really learned about what happens? That's basically how government runs.
That's fun.
They all have their own little groups and cliques, and this person works with this person, but then this person tries to work with this other person to get this particular bill passed. So exactly what you're talking about. Like,
I joined this really good alliance that I think like what they were saying is very it makes sense.
Right.
And so it's called SAFE-D. It's not like safety, it's like SAFE-D.
Yeah.
Security, so it basically stands for security, accountability, future, ethics, and disarmament. Our committee was Disarmament and International Security Committee. So the topic was international security and cooperation in the age of cutting technology and the relationship between disarmament and technological advances.
Sounds like a mouthful.
This is how many countries that were in the alliance.
Yeah.
I can't count them, but
there's a lot.
There's like a lot.
Yeah. Talia basically got to see, she's part of this thing called Model UN, and it teaches her at her age just kind of how things work, in our system of government and how international politics works.
Helps you, like, speaking up and stuff.
Hi, Melinda. How are you?
Hi.
Yeah, we're just chatting about Talia's recent trip to New York.
So basically, I'm sorry. Here was those ideas. Restrictions on AI in weapons, incorporating education programs into school curriculums, regulating AI, restrictions on chemical and biological weapons, annual summit with AI points, annual summit on AI in military operations, social media plans, scientific progress, updating old treaties, security protocols, UN universities mandated boundaries on what AI can learn, limited on AI violence.
Yeah.
As AI, yeah.
Hello, Arky. What is happening? Say, look, Talia with an H.
and
he's always going to do that, just like he does the Hobbit crew thing.
And there's NGOs, which lately
I know what an NGO is. Yeah.
NGO.
Well, I don't know like exactly what the thing stands for, but I know it's just a group. You know what I mean? It's another.
It's great. Yeah.
Yeah, some sort of nonprofit group that does
Help
some
war
sort of.
affected countries form experts on AI and other technologies to help improve the world. It's
It's interesting that a lot of the stuff you had to do with AI because.
It's like trying to like limit AI and violence.
Right. Yeah. Well, that's the thing is we don't really necessarily know if AI could get violent. You know what I mean? Like that.
Also,
that's where the ethics of robotics comes in.
I also just like I don't like AI. Like there's like they're like okay.
AI has its place.
Yeah.
Like we have like I actually use a ton of it for the channel. Even today's thumbnail that I made today was generated by AI because I wanted to test it and see how it was. Shane, what's happening, dude?
With me with AI, it's not like what the things that they're doing. Like I'm just saying like I don't really care if like you use AI for like other stuff, but like I mainly know like people using AI and calling it that they made it themselves, but they didn't because a robot made it. Yeah. You did not made it. People do that with art. People do that with music. People do that with everything, and they want to call it theirs, but it isn't. You just told a robot to make something, and it isn't.
But the thing is, believe it or not, it actually is an original thing. Because if you accidentally hit like refresh or something like that, you'll never get that image back. Ever.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that like
if you liked that one. So it was one that you created because you used keywords, proper trigger words to create that art, you know, and it's definitely an argument, yeah.
But also, it's mainly like people like because AI is like basically a lot of AI services like mobile apps or even just like in general. Right. They will take images from other artists and try to like make like this like mortified like art style and then use it and having no credit, doing nothing and just like seeing like there's also like a lot of people be like, oh, I made this and it's just like AI art and like yeah, you put some keywords and stuff, but like also like there's other artists that are like doing like hours of work on an art piece and you're here just like saying, oh, I made this and you didn't actually.
Right. Here's she's been working here. Yeah. Here, what?
T-shirt kidding.
Cut up. Putting your shirt cut up. As in why I haven't put saying that. Okay. Yeah. No. Jody's just being in his. Yeah. No, but here's actually an admission, guys. I haven't really said anything. I mean, I don't know how many people actually like dig into shorts descriptions or anything like that, but I've been trying to get better at completing SEO on every single tiny little short, even if it means spending an extra 5 to 10 minutes. And my test results are in, and I was averaging on my shorts anywhere between 4 to 1,000. Sometimes it would get over 1,000, and that was kind of a lucky day. But now I've consistently, over the past few weeks, had multiple shorts go over 10,000 views. And that's because I've added all those extra descriptions. But the descriptions I'm getting from AI. That's how I make it so easy. And if you feed keywords into the AI and say, this is what I want you to mention, this is the type of tone I want you to have, it's easy. And then you read it back, obviously. I mean, I've done editing to make it not sound so robotic. But Chris Maybe, what's happening, dude?
My friend, they just texted me saying, oh my god, Nate was live. And like he's like, everybody say hi in chat. Well, and I'm like, dude.
But yeah, I don't know. What are your thoughts on that, Shane? I'll have to see if you talk about it later, but I think it's an interesting test to try out and see if AI actually works, and so far it has.
This is my friend, the guy who said, I just need something to play in the background, so it's okay. It isn't crazy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was him.
Oh, the one that says he's been waiting all week. I gotcha. That was your one of your friends from school or something?
Yes, he just said, I just need something to play in the background, so it's okay if it isn't crazy wild.
We're doing good, Chris, maybe. Bucky, what's happening, dude? Appreciate you sneaking on in here. Yeah, last night was pretty cool too. Winning that Hyperion. That'll be interesting to try out because that's Kratos's version of a cube. When we go magnet fishing, you could use it. Maybe if it gets here before we go to that on that trip, you could use it.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. What's happening, Irwin? Oh my God. It's been a long time since you've been in here while we've been live, dude. How you doing?
I'm getting the feeling that he will like come back into this live.
Who will? Your friend will?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's an awesome magnet. Yeah, I've used Magnetar's version, the small cube. I haven't used the 6,000 because, to be honest, that's way too beefy for me. I think 6,000 pounds is ridiculous. The one I use right now is 3,500, and that's plenty. But the Hyperion's 3,000, so it's just around the same mark. And it's got the flatter surfaces, so it'll be interesting to see what it pulls out. I always like going back to spots that we've been to a ton of times to see when I upgrade a magnet what happens. Hey, Roger, what's happening?
The cat's
going crazy back there?
Yeah.
You want that Prometheus. That's the big one, dude. That's pretty nasty. I think I've used watched Nick from Magnet Junkie use the big cube. And that thing is beastly. Guess that would be a good magnet for Clea. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She could throw it around. See? Sure, you can try it.
What?
Yeah, she doesn't really like it when she comes and hangs around. I
just like reading chat.
She just likes coming and hanging around.
That's all I like to do. Just read and chat and look around.
Yeah.
I like driving around. That's what the New York trip. The best part was going on the bus. That was my favorite part.
She just likes being in the car.
Yeah, I do.
It's pretty strange.
It'd be nice if like I was in Canada, like on the top, and then I just kept driving all the way down, all the way to Argentina. That would be that'd be such a fun time for me. It's like traveling all over the world in an airplane, but instead I'm in a bus.
Yeah, I've done that. And not that distance, but I've taken a bus from Colorado to here. And Colorado is 2,000 miles away. It took 4 days.
I don't want to do that.
Because they stopped a bunch of times. It was really boring. I listened to the same 2 songs over and over again. This was like in the 90s, so I only had a cassette on me. I got out of town really quickly. And I listened to Ozzy's Mama, I'm Coming Home and Alice in Chains Wood.
You must have
for 4 days. That was all I listened to.
You must have remembered the lyrics.
Absolutely. Of course I remember the lyrics to those songs when you listen to them on repeat for 4 consecutive days. 2 songs. You can't play it though.
Yeah, no, I won't play it. I'm just saying.
But yeah. I don't know if I'm really yeah. I don't know if I want to do that.
Okay. Well.
You were due for a new magnet, Bucky. Is yours getting pretty chipped up, banged up, Bucky? Yeah, I can't wait to try this one out.
Is anybody gonna join?
What?
Is anybody gonna join?
Buddy was. I don't know if they'll want to, but maybe I should have played Home Sweet Home. Yeah, I wish I. Yeah, it was kind of ironic. The 2 songs actually kind of have a similar vibe to them. Brute Boss on the way. Brute Boss is basically exactly what I'm using right now, Bucky. Brockton and I have determined that the Brute Boss, which he has one too, and this magnet are identical. They have the same cover and everything. So they must use the same battle magnets must use the same factory as Brute does. It has to be. It even weighs the same. It looks the same. It's identical. Same markings. And it weighs a lot. I don't think you could throw this one.
This one, what?
The magnet.
Oh yeah,
It's so heavy.
I got a camera.
You do have a camera. You could do pictures with it.
Yeah,
Start doing like pictures for the social media stuff.
yeah.
So we're actually picking up with that.
Did I tell him what the camera?
It's exactly it, Chris. Maybe the magnets, they're brothers from different mothers.
Do they know that I got a new camera? Or I don't think I told them.
No, I don't think so.
Okay. I got a digital camera, a Sony Cybershot Disc W55. I remembered it. I memorized it because I was like, I need to know it.
Why do you need to know it?
I don't know.
You don't know. You need to know it, but you don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I just kind of like memorized it. But anyway, it's a really good camera. I really like it. The pictures I took was pretty good, but I wasn't able to take that much pictures because it was either raining or just wasn't a good time. It just didn't look good.
Right.
But yeah, it was cool.
Man, when you start to get into the heavier magnets, that price looks really, really steep.
I'm trying to find my favorite one that I got. But like there was one that I really liked.
But I did end up losing my cube. I had it for a while, lost it, stuck it to a bridge. Yeah, that's a good picture.
I'll send it to you.
Yeah. And Carolina replaced it with a new cube for Christmas, and I've used it once. I love the cube.
Can you show on here or
show what?
The picture?
You can if you want. You can see if it'll zoom itself in somehow. Clea's going to show you a picture she took of New York while she was in New York. Oh, did you send something to me? Oh, you want me to show it?
Yeah.
Okay. There we
or
go.
can you like I did this one time where I could like airdrop something to you.
Yeah, it actually, I don't know. That doesn't really do it any justice. But Talia's kind of she went retro, and she wanted a Sony Cybershot, which is basically like a camera made in the 90s. And it looks a certain way because it's not completely sharp like today's cameras are. Even though you could make it like that, couldn't you? If you like dialed it in, you could make it pretty sharp. No.
No, I mean if you show on here, you could. Wait, I'm gonna do. How about wait, can you send me the live link? I'll like mute myself and stuff and like not show the camera.
Right.
Just like share me the live. Invite me to live.
Gotcha. I will do that. Let's see. Okay. I like it. Well, I gotta do that from here.
Oh, also, so you know like the app where it's like because you also have Windows. Link to Windows.
Link to Windows?
Yeah,
it's a program.
Yeah.
What does it do?
You just kind of share files to your phone.
Oh.
Anyway, so when I was looking to like, export it, I was like, oh, you can like export it to a different computer. So I pressed that because I didn't know what it means, and it just said Nate. I was like, oh, I can export it to Nate, but I'm not going to.
There we go. I can do it from here now. It's easier. I don't know why I thought to do it on the computer. But I also got that. There we go.
Wow, chain yarn.
Wow, 150. That's definitely tolerable at that price point. If you've already got a rope and everything. I had multiple Magnetar 360s, Jody, that did exactly. I'll put the comment back up there again. But I had it happen once. I had one explode that didn't have a cover. It just swelled up and blew up. One blew out a cover too. None of my Kratoses have, even though I'm getting a replacement because I want a cover. I'll put that on the Titan. What are you doing? How do I add you to the stage when you're sitting right next to me? I can already see you.
Yeah, wait. I think I can do something. Wait. No, I can't. I can't do anything.
What are you trying to do? Trying to present to it somehow?
Yeah, I don't think I can. Um, wait.
Julia's trying to show something. Should I have another one?
I don't even have a bank account.
Yeah. Yeah, you need money to have a bank account. She has zero. Oh, I see. Yeah. Because if that dries out too, I've seen covers split too. It especially happens around here, dude, because the salt water. The salt water is nasty on a magnet. That's why I really, really like the battle magnet, is because the cover um makes it so easy to clean. I only have to clean the bottom up. Um their cover is so thick. But that's what adds probably most of the bulk of the weight to the magnet is the cover. Um but yeah, so we also got I got something new coming, which I'm pretty psyched about. So I've always dealt with like YouTube for selling shirts and stuff like that, and it's never really gone over because I don't really care to push YouTube's t-shirt store. But I actually just bought a screen printing not machine, but a setup, like
Yeah.
a one station. So I'm gonna try testing my hand at making some t-shirts, and if it works, then I'll make a bunch. What
My head is
happened?
scratching.
Did you like
Yeah.
bite you, or did you
No,
just
she's
try?
like scratching because my foot was right here.
It
What's
happens.
wrong with my foot? No, actually, wait.
Kansas water wasn't nice to it. No, so I love cubes. And that's exactly it. Maybe that's what I really loved about the cube as well. Super easy to wipe down at the end of the day. 100%. My issue with it was actually too flat, and when it stuck to the bridge, I was toast. But it's been sitting up there. How long ago did I go to Vermont? Last year, right?
Yeah.
Maybe like the spring of last year. It's coming to the spring, and Jason said it's still sitting there on the bridge, tied up.
Are you the only one that can present?
What?
Are you the only one that can present? Or I think you have to like add mix stage.
No, yeah, let's exit the stage. I
Okay.
did. You're in the stream with audio only, though. Oh, there you are. Why do you gotta double up like that? You're all weird. But the brutes too are pretty nice like that. It's just very easy to wipe them down and just took off again. But anyways, yeah, I got the printing thing too. I want to do all sorts of cool stuff. Anything you can screen print on, um, would be amazing. Oh, there you go. How can you add yourself back? I thought I had to approve it. Oh, are you trying to show New York? Oh, there you go. And I can actually hit solo. So this is a picture that Talia took in New York with her old school CyberShot camera. She's proud of that picture. It's a good picture. Okay, well, let's get you solo. It's pretty sweet, dude. It's very nice. We're just gonna keep it in there.
I can just have it there, yeah.
Make it look like something extra's going on. It doesn't like the red lights though. Although that might look kind of like it's real.
Well, we're in New York.
Because they got the cop lights. Yeah, she's got a good eye for stuff.
Yeah, more. There's one I really like. Wait, let's find it.
If you go to tech, what are you planning on doing there? Are you gonna go for like graphic stuff?
Yeah. I mean, there's a
Smart idea.
cosmetology, culinary, and graphic stuff. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do.
Like a combo.
Yeah.
It's pretty sweet.
Also for the Sheraton.
Yeah.
That's where the meetings are all happening.
And what do they have? Like literally like people with the UN?
Yeah, that's all. Just like a
Do you
big
remember
ballroom.
any names?
What?
Do you remember any names of any big people that were supposed to be there?
Well, there was the Netherlands, which was Christian and some other guy. That's all I know.
From the Netherlands?
Yeah. Well, no, they were not actually from the Netherlands. I'm not. They're like their country was the Netherlands.
Well, I see.
Yeah. I'm trying to find photographs.
Yeah. We're trying to figure out a place to go this weekend, though. I have no idea.
Do you know the rumor with like the triangle stuff and it's like a scary triangle and all sort of things happen in that triangle?
No.
Oh,
It's some weird, like,
spooky stuff. And if you like in that triangle, there's like
urban legend type junk.
Yeah.
All right, we're going out probably. I think because I can hear myself on that. It doesn't turn down anymore.
No.
Oh, weird.
All right.
Yeah, but that's about that. Still figuring a place to go out. I don't know if I want to leave the Cape. Probably should, because honestly, at this point, people are starting to get um, not necessarily their boats ready, but they're giving them like a test run because there was a guy this week that had two boats. He actually pulled one out of the water, and then like 15 minutes later, he came back in reversing, and I'm like, "Is that a different boat?" And he's like, "Yeah, I'm just making sure they're ready for the season." And he gets in one, it was all leaking, so he put it right back on the trailer. We're being all weird, man. Upside down. Thanks, Chris.
Oh, you know
I'll definitely will. It just depends on whether or not I'm staying local or getting off Cape.
Yeah.
I'd rather catch something exciting and get something good.
What are you saying?
I would like to go to Worcester. I keep talking about that. Oh, there she goes, added herself again. God, I don't see it all the time, but sometimes I see your mom in you. Not every single time. But there are certain ways that you turn. Is it another picture that you took? I absolutely love Google Earth, Chris. 100%. I'll decide like maybe like an area I want to go and then find a river and follow it.
Can you solo me?
Solo you?
Yeah, solo me.
Oh, that's the wrong button. Wrong button there. There, here's solo. What is this place?
Times Square.
Times Square.
How is it like? It's like I'm not in Times Square, but if you go more farther in, that's Times Square. That's right. That's why it's a square.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
that part makes sense.
Oh my God, Talia left.
Jason, what's
I don't know
happening?
where she left. Do you know where Talia went to?
Yeah, disappeared completely. We were just talking about how absolutely ridiculous. How many months has that magnet been sitting up there, Jason?
Yeah,
it must be at least 6 months. I mean, was it last spring?
that was okay.
Oh, that's you. Well,
One of them is me because
Okay.
I sent you a picture so I can save it.
oh, gotcha. No, no, just email. Thought it was something cool coming through.
Do they do that all the time? Like if you get an email, they will just like notify you.
Yeah.
That's kind of.
I have my notifications set. I want to be able to hear when stuff comes in. I can decide not to read it. I don't have to, but they'll show me the headlines.
The ghost giveaway is gonna end on April 3rd. Like you have to like get in before it.
Even though we already have ghost tickets to see Ghost in Boston, Talia has her fingers crossed to win a Las Vegas trip. And that's like 1 in 5 million to win that, but it would be nice.
I've been.
Who are you praying to?
I don't know. I'm praying to nobody. No, I've been
just saying, please give me Ghost.
No, I've been listening to them all the time and say VIP ghost tickets, VIP ghost tickets.
Sometimes stuff like that actually works though, but
that's why
manifestation usually isn't a quick thing like that. What did I happen to mention earlier something about instant gratification?
Okay, I don't even know what that means. Instant gratification.
Sometimes you gotta work a little bit harder to get something. Tomcat, what's happening, dude?
No, but if I just like manifest it enough, maybe it will come to me.
Google Earth is fun.
Never tried it.
I wonder if it's there. I wonder if there's an updated picture from that bridge to see if the magnet is on that. Especially on a computer. Fine. Oh, that's interesting. Well, flying a plane or flying in a plane, Jason?
Yeah.
Oh, you're disappearing?
I think it was a cat.
No,
I think
I'm not the cat.
It was a cat.
What are you doing? Disappearing?
No, I'm gonna get it.
All right. Well, Talia's going to get something. Almost a year. Good Lord. It has been that long. At this point, dude, I think, and I'm not 100% if he really, really is going to do it. It might have been. No, but that's what the plan is to, if anybody's ever around it, is to drop shot that thing. I hadn't thought of it at the time. Had I thought of it, I would have gotten it, I don't know. Was just flustered, didn't think about anything. It might have been Labor Day weekend. It might have been more the end of the summer than it was the beginning. So yeah, maybe like 8 months. 8 months at least, 9 months. It's been quite a while, dude. And the fact that it still remains there says a lot about the people there, like maybe just minding their own business, you know what I mean? And like kind of getting stuck in their own heads and what is this?
I got a Build-A-Bear plush. It's only cotton candy. It's not like candy there.
Gosh, why does it smell like real cotton candy? Like not fake?
I don't know.
Like that doesn't smell like genetic at all or like made in a lab. It smells like cotton candy. I might have to eat that bear.
It doesn't smell like anywhere else. It only smells that because that's where like the little like a scent charm thing is.
Oh.
Yeah. It's like
hard work pays off. See, that's it.
$4 just to get.
Don't need it.
It was $4 just to get a little scent thing that doesn't go anywhere else and only goes in one spot.
But how long is the scent gonna stay there?
I don't know. Look at
it. Smells really good, Chris. It smells like cotton candy.
It's Pom Pom. I
haven't had cotton candy in a wicked long time though.
He's a Hello Kitty character.
A Hello Kitty character?
Yeah, so he's basically a golden retriever. He's supposed to be very fat, but he doesn't look fat in this. But he's fat and lazy. But he's cute, and he's inspired by Purian, which is basically just flan.
Oh.
He's just inspired.
Purian?
That's like the Japanese way of saying it. It's like pudding.
Oh.
Yeah. Purian.
The new magnet I'm getting is called the Hyperion.
And his name is Pom Pom Purian.
Pom Pom Hyperion? That's what we're gonna rename him? Pom Pom Hyperion.
He's so cute. He's a golden retriever, and I know some fun facts. Oh, basically,
we're not getting a golden retriever.
I know, but I know some fun facts. Okay, so basically, he was won by like a company, like spin a wheel of what character they're gonna choose, and they chose this character. He wasn't famous until he's got his famous butthole.
What is that? Why are you showing people the butthole of this bear? Why does it have a brown star?
Wait, you know the song? I forgot what it's from. You know the song that was like showing like the chocolate starfish, chocolate.
That was Limp Bizkit.
Yeah, Limp Bizkit. That one.
Limp Bizkit had the hot dog and chocolate starfish, hot dog water and whatever it was. It was gross. So inappropriate.
Yeah, it's a Build-A-Bear.
It's a Build-A-Bear. They're selling that to little children.
You know what's even worse?
They're selling that to children. Did you see it?
Yeah, you know what's even worse?
What?
Okay, so if you go on the website and if you show your ID and if you're over 18, there's this Build-A-Bear After Dark, which is Build-A-Bear, which is for adults. They have wine. They have like adult stuff for Build-A-Bear.
That's ridiculous. So stupid.
If you show your ID, but somebody can use a fake ID. Show the ID.
It's inappropriate. It has an actual literal butthole.
No, but that's
the hell is wrong with Build-A-Bear?
But the actual Pom Pom, that's how. Okay, so before he didn't have the butthole and nobody liked him, but then after he got the butthole, everybody started liking him.
He just evolved. He like had a butthole, so now all of a sudden he's cool. That's disgusting.
He's supposed to be like really fat. Like he's supposed to be like round.
He looks like he's like I don't know. Looks like he's being taken advantage of. This poor little guy. He just wants to chill out. No. He's freaking me out. Get him out of here with this chocolate starfish. Yep. Exactly, Tomcat.
He's so great. I love him.
That's fantastic. I'm glad that
$45 for this bear.
I have that bear that you kind of made.
Yeah.
That one.
But he's not as cute as this one. He's not bear, but you know.
What else do I have that's tucked around here? Nothing.
Also, it looked this so for $128, you can get a Build-A-Bear
for only $128.
No. That's like 10 times bigger than this.
Huh.
Like a gigantic Papa Purim. That's what I wanted for my Christmas present. If nobody gets me that gigantic Papa Purim, then I'm probably gonna die.
He will come with no butthole.
No, he will.
No.
10 times bigger than this one.
Stupid thing doesn't need to have a butthole. What's up, GP? Appreciate you popping in here. What is wrong with this? What is going on here? Sniff his butthole.
This is butthole, so I couldn't get it.
I don't think we can do that on. We're not going to do that on camera. I don't think that's appropriate.
Butthole, so I couldn't get it.
God, it's not on Google Earth. Okay.
Is it?
I don't know. See, and now even the thought of it is pretty gross, dude. I don't want to sniff the bear's butthole. It's brown.
Dog.
It's a dog?
Yeah.
Oh, bear, whatever this thing is. If it's a dog, yeah. It's got a brown butthole. I don't want to sniff that.
No, it's just brown because like the stitching is brown. It can still be black.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's a stitching.
Yeah, it is.
That's what I'm gonna start calling it. Sorry. Don't worry, it's just the stitching.
It is. No, like the stitching is brown.
Yeah.
Well, it's great. He's in a tail.
No. It's got an innie. That's disgusting.
No, it isn't. It's completely normal. Buttholes are funny. Oh, also, this is where the little smell thing is. It's just dirty and it's just in the head.
The smell thing?
Yeah, the content.
Do you stuff it yourself?
No, they stuff it for you.
That's not how is it? Then that's not really a Build-A-Bear.
They build you a bear.
What do you do?
I kiss the heart and put it in the Build-A-Bear. No, because you have to like hug it and give you like your best dreams and to kiss it and like it was like entire like ritual and I'm like, Jesus Christ, how much bear does love need? Is it like a traumatized bear after like de-stuffed?
And then you guys went and put a butthole on it.
Oh, but like it's like an extra $4 just to get put like a little set thing, and it's money just to put clothes on him. He's naked.
Is there more upgrades for this thing?
Yes,
Can you buy clothes for it?
You get little shoes for him. You get a little a bow tie for him. You can get
Do
a
you
little
have a black metal outfit?
You can make him out of a black metal outfit. Give me a
It's
cool
a dog
guy.
mate. You'd be getting to know it. Oh yeah, there would be odoriferous for sure. I would know if that was already a stinky butthole on a dog.
Yeah, I understand.
We had the two dogs. Talia still has her dog.
I saw my dog. He's crazy.
He's tiny. He's crazy.
He's over there just sitting on the couch, so like cowardly.
Is he on the couch already?
Yeah, he is. No. He should know. He's either scared by the cat or my mom is there.
For $5 extra. Yeah,
It's
it's an upgrade. Is that?
No,
did you have to pay extra?
No.
No, they
No.
just stitched the butthole on it like it was like it was a normal thing.
The butthole has been already there.
So it's just a normal thing.
Yeah, it's just a normal thing. The mascot is known for his butthole.
It does. It absolutely does. It definitely does. You're gonna get this bear underwear, dude.
It's a dog. It's a dog.
Oh, dog. Sorry.
Okay,
Keep messing that up. It's a golden retriever.
Yeah. Okay. Basically,
it just doesn't have a real golden retriever tail.
He's known for his butthole. If a plushie doesn't have a butthole on him, then it isn't Papa Purin. No, he's known for his butthole. If you get a plushie and there's no butthole on him.
Figure out. That's cool. Appreciate it, GP. Thank you for sneaking in while you could. I don't know. Maybe we could you do like claymation with your camera. Here's a project for you. Claymation with him. Make him do what that is. Make it do what that is. Fake grass on the bedroom floor, and it makes him look like makes it look like he's standing up. Or
fake magnet fish. Hi, I'm a fake magnet
that's too
fish.
much. Okay, that's too much. Yeah. Claymation. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like stop animation.
He can magnet fish with you.
No, he'd get dirty.
Huh?
He'd get filthy.
Yeah.
You wouldn't.
No, but dogs are meant to be filthy. Filthy?
Filthy? Should we speak good English? That's gross. You know what? You know what? You know what's actually decent, dudes? Here's your pivot. Here's your pivot moment. There's a star fruit. It's actually something they sell in the grocery store. Have you ever had star fruit?
Oh, I've heard.
Where's your mom?
I mean,
Have you ever had star fruit? Yeah. See?
Wait, there should be a video of him just being like, introducing the chocolate starfish.
Okay.
With audio. No,
we just play it in the background as one of the songs. I don't know if you noticed, but on all of our shorts, everything is thought out. They're not just random songs.
Yeah, you tell me every single day. Should I play this song or this song?
Yep, all the time.
Oh, also, if it's chocolate star shaped fruit, how about you cut it up into pieces and then make people eat them?
I tried. Got right back on the road again.
What is this chocolate star shaped
fruit? See, even Jody agrees. Star fruit is good stuff.
If chocolate star shaped fruit, and then you cut it up and then you make them look like cookies and people to eat them. Palm fruit cookies.
One.
We should make those.
I think it would probably be some sort of copyright infringement if you did something like that.
No, it's funny. Why are you so controversial for a butthole?
It's no controversy, man. Just none of us are gonna sniff it. That's all. That's all I'm saying. Nobody's sniffing it.
Like, oh my god, why is there a butthole on it? And I'm like,
maybe appreciate you popping in here, dude. It's been a good chatting with you past few days. See you new around again.
He's even waving.
Whatever this thing's name is. What is his name?
Pom Purin.
Oh, I thought that was like the type of dog he was.
No, he's a golden retriever.
Okay. Pom Purin. That's whoever he is.
It's in the chart. Wait.
He has a card, like he has his own birth certificate. This is a stuffed animal. This is like, what was it in the kit? What was in the 80s? It was like Cabbage Patch Kid was the big thing. Is that what these Build-A-Bears are now?
Really popular? Oh, jelly?
Poplar? What are you looking for? Can I find it?
No, yeah, I'll find it later. So the new two popular things are jelly cats. You know what jelly cats are?
Mm-hmm.
And then these stupid things called boo-boos, which they're so ugly, but they're not ugly in a cute way. They're ugly in a disgusting way. Now watch, fugglers are cute. Fugglers are ugly, but in a cute way.
Yeah.
I love fugglers.
You can just imagine that.
Fuggler. You know fugglers? Fugglers are actually great. Okay, let me get his birth certificate. My buddy,
yeah, my brother. That's funny you say that. I didn't even think about that particular thing in a long time. Or when my son had my buddy, or he had like some knockoff of it, and it was a kid, and I was jealous. But I had tons and tons of garbage pail kids. Those I had tons of, man. Those were fun to collect because they were gross, and people were trying to figure out if they were something that they wanted to buy their kids or not. But it was such a big fad that people bought them anyways, even though they were gross. What is this? Like the sarcophagus that it was born in? Is that...
They put it in a little house so they carry it around with you. That's a little birth certificate.
A birth certificate of her bear.
So his name is Pom Purin. His height is 15 inches away, 10 ounces. His eye color is brown. His fur color is light yellow, and he belongs to Pom Purin. I did not know. I had to put my name.
Huh.
So now he's owned by Pom Purin. He owns himself.
He owns himself.
Yeah.
So he's like, see, this is what we were talking about earlier about AI. Now he's going to take over because he is his own overlord. He has to listen to anybody but himself. Do you see?
No, that's not how it works.
You're going to wake up some night and you're going to see him standing over you. Teddy Ruxpin, that thing was creepy, dude.
What's Teddy Ruxpin?
You don't know. She doesn't know what Teddy Ruxpin is, dude. It's the one that he just talks and stuff like that, and he makes noises and he lights up and he's all weird.
Scary, you know, scary. What's the thing called? It's like the thing that like won't stop talking. It's so scary.
There were lots of those in the 80s. I don't know why 80s and 90s we had lots of things that talked back to us for some reason.
Wait, you know,
and that brought on the whole Chucky thing, you know? People were like, "Oh, let's make a horror movie out of all these crazy talking dolls," because every doll that everybody had,
ew,
they talked.
Yeah,
the Chucky doll. I mean, even Transformers made noise and stuff like that. Yeah, look at that thing. Teddy Ruxpin. That's his name.
Like if you just like put on like if you literally just put on scary toys, it will like probably pop up in the few times.
Guarantee it.
Trolls? No, it wasn't trolls. Oh, it was this thing, Furbies. Furbies? Yeah. Apparently those were so scary.
Furbies was a thing. And those didn't really make any like actual words when they talked.
Oh yeah, but like
they kind of just made these weird chirpy.
But they had like this like weird thing. Like there was these stories of like these people like there was no batteries in it, but like it just kept talking to them, and it was like this scary stuff.
Demonic Furbies. Those things were pretty scary because there were some people would collect tons of them, like they did with Beanie Babies. That was a big one. Oh, my mom actually used to have a ton of those.
No, serious. I have a Beanie Baby that I used to love a lot.
Yeah.
Also,
that's what we're talking about.
Yeah, we're just talking about that.
Yeah. Tomcat Josh mentioned it already. Garbage Pail Kids, and how it was cool because like it was one of those weird things that people not only collected but they liked, and like, you know, adults and stuff like that didn't really, they were unsure about it, you know, like they were like, this is disgusting, but these kids enjoy it, you know. And do we stop them from buying it? And they kept making grosser and grosser ones.
There was this demonic girl that plus that. Honestly, I really wanted to get biking.
First in home government spying device. It could be, dude. Who knows? You know, but nowadays, dude, every single phone that we all have in our house listens. Everybody has Alexas and other listening devices, even our Comcast device remote, even though you have to press it to start talking. I mean, once you're talking, I mean, who are you talking to? You're talking to AI or some sort of fake thing that's just listening to you. And people tell you all the time that their Alexas don't listen to them. But how would she answer to her name if she wasn't listening? Everything listens, you know? Yeah,
you know, I was gonna say this. Wait, what the fuck with you saying like, oh, people like used to collect Furbies? Imagine like you're just like sleeping, there's like a big show of Furbies around you, and then you're like, oh, sorry, talking. You're
that
like,
would freak me out.
You're gonna wake up and be like, oh god.
That would freak me out. You know what? You know, it's kind of like that. It's like a horror movie though. You should watch sometime called Gremlins.
Oh no!
You'll find it boring and you'll find it slow.
I've already tried watching it with you.
Yeah, you need to finish it.
No.
Once they actually like get going, they're good. She doesn't like Gremlins, dude. I don't know about all y'all, but Gremlins was like my favorite when I was growing up.
Wait, what type of genre is Gremlins?
I would call it 80s horror because 80s horror is different than the regular kind of horror. It was kind of its own genre, I thought.
Because a lot of horror doesn't really scare me. I'm just like, oh, it is. I don't know why, but the clown is just so ugly.
Luis.
He's not horrifying. He's just ugly. A big forehead. Hello, Dubai. Have you seen Hello, Dubai? So Rihanna's forehead is just like warped.
Yeah. I don't know who they is, but I wouldn't doubt that there's. Yeah, I don't know about toasters, but there's definitely cameras in weird places.
That's what it looks like. His big forehead. Hello, Dubai. Rihanna.
That's Rihanna, yeah. Why does his forehead look like that though?
No, because she was getting like I don't know, like it was like a video playing on like Dubai Tower. And she was like, "Hello Dubai," and her forehead was so big. And it's so funny.
Is it, dude? Mine is a movie called Pumpkinhead.
Oh.
Pumpkinhead is my favorite of all time, and not really horror because it's kind of borderline horror and monster movie at the same time. But I like the character the actor Lance Henriksen.
I want to watch A
He's good.
House of a Thousand Corpses.
Yeah, I might think you gotta wait a little while for that one.
No,
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
it's not. It's probably not even that bad.
I've seen it. It's bad. I've seen all of those movies. House of a Thousand Corpses, and then it has the
like that sort of stuff easily.
It's not that it's scary. It's some of it's just inappropriate.
Okay, yeah. Well, we just like skipped the inappropriate parts.
Yeah, this too, or when Jaws was terrifying, especially growing up around here and stuff. It was kind of interesting. Brockton shocked us with our logo. I didn't really think of, even though we come from here, I didn't think of using the shark. I thought it was pretty, super way too Cape Coddy. But then when he made it and I looked at it and the color scheme that he created, I was like, thank you. And I was appreciative of the logo because it does have a little bit of a take on Jaws, but it's not quite like it. It's enough that's ours, Jaws is good. Birds was a great scary one. I like those types of classics, you know what I mean? I used to watch, I don't know if I'm Creature Double Feature on WLVI. I don't know if that's anything that was just regional here, but Creature Double Feature was something they did on Saturdays, and it was at noon on Saturday. Awesome. Sounds good, Shane. I greatly appreciate you popping by, dude, and hanging out with us. We're just kind of shooting the stuff. But yeah, that was one of my favorite things that I looked forward to on Saturdays was going over to my friend's house and we'd watch like crazy monster movies because Creature Double Feature, they would play not only monster movies, but those borderline monster movies where it's like monster slash horror. I loved it. Dude, that was how I found all about all the good stuff. But
movies with a lot of blood and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to watch Hannibal. I've already watched Silence of the Lambs, but now I need to watch Hannibal. I also need to watch Manhunter. Manhunter. Then
I know what that is. Yeah, that's what it originally should be.
Yeah,
that's the actual timeline.
Then okay, I need to watch Manhunter. Then
which is
Hannibal.
Also called what? This is where I'll test your knowledge of this stuff because you get obsessed with stuff. What is the other name of it? The first one.
Something, dude. I just found out about Hannibal. I don't even know.
See, I finally know more than her.
What is it?
She won't admit to this ever again.
What is it?
Red Dragon.
Oh no, I thought no, Red Dragon and Manhunter are different things. No, because there was this thing that people kept saying, watch Manhunter, Silence of the Lambs, Hannibal, then Red Dragon, then Rising.
Yeah. That's awesome though. I mean, even Godzilla, as far as like monster movies themselves, I absolutely enjoy Godzilla movies, and I don't mind the remakes that have been done lately. The one with like whatever his name is, John Goodman. I don't mind those ones. They're pretty decent. The story's okay. I think maybe they did a little bit too much when they started to get into the show, and I thought I was going to like it, but then I was like, this is too much to follow. I want to enjoy Godzilla. I don't want to follow Godzilla.
So, Red Dragon and Manhunter are the same thing.
No, I think originally as a book they are though, and this was originally done by somebody else. They redid it as Red Dragon in 2002.
Oh,
but that's kind of like the order of things.
Because I want to watch Manhunter, Silence of the Lambs, Hannibal, Red Dragon, then Hannibal Rising.
Children of the Corn was an absolute crazy one. Didn't we watch that?
You
didn't like it?
We did.
She didn't find it that bad.
No, yeah, it wasn't even that bad. The CGI on that movie is crazy.
But there wasn't CGI back then. That's why it looked horrible.
CGI, no, just like
the special effects. The special effects were horrendous. So bad.
I'm like, wow, dude, oh my god, so scary.
Look it up. Children of the Corn, and then look at the age of when it was released. and tell me that they had
1984.
Yeah, come on now. I was 10. They didn't have good effects back then. You're lucky. And back then it was like, oh wow, I can't believe they can do that. We thought that was a big yeah, they have. A ton of people have tried to remake it and stuff. Even though they did do a couple of reboots of Children of the Corn, I do like the fact that they haven't gone after it yet.
There's not a lot of movies that wait, when I look at a movie, it doesn't really just scare me. It just kind of be like,
I like if I'm gonna watch a scare thing, I watch those paranormal history type
those are
of things.
not scary.
Some of them are when they get you to jump scare. The problem is you got to get immersed in them, and you don't allow yourself to be immersed.
Well,
Your brain start thinking about something else.
That's a dependent thing.
Yeah. Poltergeist was fantastic. I actually like part 2 better, Jason, because I loved the priest. He actually kind of freaked me out when he was singing that song in the rain, walking up to the house. God is in his holy temple, and the way he said those words and like the look on his face, they were terrifying, man. You know, the filmmakers didn't necessarily need to make that movie super gory. They just because they built such a great emotion, you know, like it made you fear it. I love Dawn of the Dead too. All the zombie movies, I followed those. It's always kind of been a thing about mine to go to Monroeville Mall. That would be a pretty cool spot to go. Where they filmed Day of the Dead. No, Dawn was filmed in the mall. Yeah.
I really like the movies. Not movies. I just really like the shows and movies that are like Hannibal, Dexter, or like American Psycho. They all have like this theme to them, and I like that theme.
Yeah, that there's some sort of like major protagonist. That's what you like. You like a main character.
No, I think I like the psychological part about the stuff. I just like the theme with it, like how like there's I don't know how to explain.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I veer off a little bit. If I were gonna go off real quick, take an off ramp and pick 2 non horror movies, but one of them could be pretty close, is I absolutely love Legend, because even though I really despise Tom Cruise, his overacting bullcrap hadn't started yet, and he played this character pretty well. But Legend was amazing, especially with Curry as the devil guy. But my favorite movie of all time that I'm super grateful that they haven't, even though they've talking about it. What? Oh yeah. What was that? Yeah, that was a while ago. What the heck was I just talking about? Yeah, my favorite movie of all time, Never Ending Story. Yeah.
When are we gonna do it?
And eventually. Now that is unique.
Literally, like it's gonna be in a couple of days.
Absolutely, Irwin. None of them were in any of the zombie movies. That was the one thing that was really good about George Romero, whatever. He was a fantastic writer for zombie movies. But we're coming up on 8:40, guys. Shane comes on at 9 o'clock. I'm going to jump real quick to grab the link over to his channel, and then I am going to start wrapping this thing up. We started at 7:30, and appreciate the fact that everybody's hanging around with us. And I'm psyched that Dalia got to hang out with us for a little while too. Do you need to remake Krull? I don't know about Legend, dude. I don't know about remaking Legend or Neverending Story. I think Legend was.
Second one?
I think Legend is pretty good as it is. Krull, I'd agree with, or maybe even here's another one. This is an outlier. Beastmaster. When those little the weasels took the girl's stuff, that was funny. Here we go. Share.
There should be a new profile picture.
Copy link. Why should that be my profile picture? I don't want it to be.
It's a butt. But it's a butt.
No thanks. I don't want it to be.
Oops,
sorry. Fit vacuums. Not vacuums, echoes. But anyways, here's Shane's link, guys, in case everybody wants to head on there after. But I think we're going to pop out. She's starting to talk about this craziness again. and taking over my face. So quick, show him the butthole. Okay, now it's over. You had your fun with the butthole.
Oh, please.
Appreciate you for coming in here, Erwin. Appreciate it, Jason, Shane, everybody else that was chatting. I will catch you guys over at Shane's in a little while. Adios.